Hello viewers, how are you? Hope that you will be happy and you are living with good health and with good money. Now, today the most problem of the society is how to control the criminal activities in the world, in Pakistan and all over the Islamic countries. What is the solution of the criminal activities? Criminals are wandering in all over the world with free and fair. Free wandering, free committing the evils, the bribery, the theft, and all the society evils implemented it and created by themselves. How to control the criminal activities? There are two ways to control over the criminal activities. One is the holy books solutions. One is the holy books orders implement on the earth by the God, by the Almighty God, by the Almighty Allah. Since the Musa, the Isa, the Yasu and Muhammad. It is a continuity of messengers sending on the earth by the God, by the Almighty Allah. And from them, 4 messengers are allowed the holy books. Their names are Torah, Injil Muqaddas, Quran, and also the many books sending continuously by the Almighty Allah for the hundred and thousand and thousands years, more than 10,000 years, more than 15,000 years last. We also study in the holy books the old nation stories. What was the behavior? What was their behavior in the society and how they caught them by the Almighty Allah from the sky to earth. There are 4 books, and in all the 4 holy books, the orders are narrated in the holy books. Now, last and final holy book is Quran. And how to control the criminal activities? How? Tell me words, how to control the criminals activities in world, in Islamic countries as well as in Pakistan. Is the holy books are authentic or the DOS capital is authentic? Is the holy books are authentic or the Karl Marx narrated DOS capital is authentic? Is the holy books orders by the Almighty Allah, by the Almighty God is authentic, or the peoples on the earth they self-created to control the criminal activities in the society? And Nowadays, our society, our peoples, our parliaments, and our authorities to catch them and send them behind the bar. But these punishments behind the bar is not narrated in any holy book, in Torah, in Injil Muqaddas, as well as in the Quran. The Quran is the last and final revolution sent by the Almighty Allah. Now, if we study that what is the orders against the theft criminals, against the corrupt criminals. So in Quran, you are seeing behind me, Surah Maida, verse number 38, and Surah Maida, verse number 33. How to control the theft, the corrupt peoples, and as well as the narcotics activities. They guide us how to control it, punish them in the light of these orders sent by the Almighty Allah on the earth for ourselves, for our protection, or the self-created of the Karl Marx wrote a book of rules, that's name is Das Kapital. Or the parliaments in every countries are making rules and regulation to control over the criminal activities. Those are not authentic, which we made to control them, to send them behind the bar. We are not controlling, and the sin and the criminal acts are separate in all over the world, in all the countries, day by day, more than, and more than. We are not going to control them because we give them punishment orders to 5 years behind the bar, 7 years behind the bar, or for whole life behind the bar. But Almighty Allah is not agree with it. Almighty Allah agree to punish them as Almighty Allah sent punishment orders in the holy books, in the Torah, in the Injil Muqaddas, and last and final in the Holy Quran. So we are punish the criminals in the light of Quran, of holy books. Now there are prostitutions and male bribery and prostitutions. So how to control them? In Afghanistan, they are controlling the criminal activities according to Quran. In Saudi and in Iran, Irani government, Saudi government, and Afghanistan government are controlling the criminal activities according to holy books, and last and final according to Holy Quran. The criminal ratio are very less in these countries. But in the other countries, as well as Russia, as well as China, as well as all the socialist countries, and they are acting upon the Das Kapital. The Das Capital rules are not the solution or failed to control our criminals' activities. But in Afghanistan, in Iran, and in Arab countries, Saudi, in Mecca and Medina city and Riyadh city, they are controlling and punishing the criminal activists according to punishment orders sent by Almighty Allah on the earth and written in our holy books, in the holy Quran, in the holy Torah, and in the holy Injil Muqaddas. Leave them. Leave the Das Capital. Leave the parliament orders. Leave the senator orders in all over the countries and come and focus on the holy books, on the holy punishment orders sent by Almighty Allah, Almighty God on the earth for our safety, for our protection, for the safety of our skin, for the safety of our society, for the safety of our families. So we should leave and left the Das Capital orders. As you read and study the old nation stories narrated in the Torah, narrated in the Injil Muqaddas, the old nation stories also narrated in the Holy Quran. The people of Samud, the people of Ad nation, the peoples of Lut nations, they were kazabat, the orders of the Almighty Allah. So they punished them by the Almighty Allah with stone death, from the sky to earth, with the fire death, with the air death, with the air, wind blowing, wind frost, 1,000 kilometers per hour, 2,000 kilometers per hour, the wind blows by the Almighty Allah and destroyed the nation of Ad, and also the loud 100,000 and 1,000 power of words, cries on the ears for the nation of Samud. And also the stone death on the nation of Lut nation. The messenger Lut nation, they awarded stone death from the sky to earth, and the Almighty Allah destroyed them. And last, the fire. The fire destroyed, and the fire sent to Imran, to all nation stories, all the old nations stories narrated in the holy books. So we can save ourselves. We can save our society from the holy books and control the criminal activities as per punishment orders sent by the Almighty Allah on the earth. So, leave the all and rule and regulations against the criminal activities and follow rules and regulations of holy books of Holy Torah. Implement rules and regulations of Anjil Muqaddas and Holy Quran, so we can save our society to implement these orders sent by Almighty Allah. So, come to the holy books, come to the holy orders, come to the Almighty orders, follow Almighty orders, Almighty God orders, follow Almighty all orders, all the Jesus followers, all the Yesu followers, and all the Muhammad followers. So, leave, left all the orders other than Almighty orders. So, this is my request to all the presidents of all countries. It is my request to all the prime ministers of all countries, special Islamic countries in the world, and very special in Pakistan. So, they implement Quran as a revolution of Pakistan, because the Pakistan is abided by the rules of Quranic orders. Pakistan was made under the Islamic rules and orders. The Qaid-e-Azam was the leader of Pakistan, who was made Pakistan for the implement Quran as a revolution of Pakistan. But we ignore it. Still we are ignoring. So we ignoring. Come to think. Come to think not from the brain, but also from your heart. Because the heart is controlling the brain. So, think about it and implement all the Almighty God, all the Almighty Allah's orders against the criminal activities. Wish you good luck. Have a nice day. Be happy always. And also help the others. And also help the poor with your money. Help the poor with your wealth. It is my request to help your neighbor with your money. Help your families with your wealth. So now I am leaving you with best wishes, with good wishes, and goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Assalamu alaikum. Khudai Paiman, Allah Paiman in Pashto, and goodbye, wish you good luck in English, and Khuda Hafiz in Urdu, and Khudai Paiman, Allah Paiman in Pashto, brothers. Wish you good luck.